The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the...
6'4", 350 pounds of rage.
And her opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer,
A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion here in WWE. A truly terrifying blend of size, speed.
All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
On the opposite side of the ring is the awesome Samoan Bulldozer. Animalistic instincts mixed with primal rage.
Umaga is staring holes through his opponent. The ring could turn into a gruesome scene in no time.
Mounted palm strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Brutal boot.
Rare to see superstars of this size move with such agility. Oh, hip drop.
Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Oh my gosh.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Force applied to every inch of the arm. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
She had that scouted. Uh-oh. Right to the face. And Umaga uses an intimidation factor to his advantage, Corey. How can someone counter that?
When you're in the ring with Umaga, fear is the biggest component there is. So you either have to shake that fear or use it as motivation to take down the Samoan Bulldozer.
Wow! Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, rocking the jaw.
And into the collar and elbow. Just saying, get away from me.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Huge counter, leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Dangerous knee on the button. And Umaga on the receiving end of that attack.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
A punch to the face. Trading counters here.
He answers right back. Big back body drop. Shoulders down, going for the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
even a near fall there.
What a way to get out of that one. Uh-oh. Oh, what a knee left. Not a good spot to be in. Straight impact on the throat. From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Really just laying it in. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Knee right to the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And there's another focused attack to his head.
Another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Umaga is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Umaga has been unable to use fear as an advantage here.
Oh! Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Umaga looks out of it.
And going for the pin. What in the world?
If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is, I don't know what is.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Oh, God.
Oh, my! Just rake in the face.
Oh, what a nasty, nasty move. Hellacious power slam.
She's looking winded now.
You better get out of the way when the Samoan bulldozer comes at you like that.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash. She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Will that do it for Umaga? Will that do it?
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the Samoan The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Superstar!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while. That is horrible advice. She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
The monster of all monsters is here.
And her opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Already so many accolades at WrestleMania.
Yeah, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, even a former Universal Champion. Out to barrel through the opposition.
The Strowman Express stops for nobody.
An ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
And then we've got the ever-imposing Braun Strowman. This man is the genuine article. Braun is in phenomenal physical condition and is ready to get to work wrecking anyone who would dare stand in his way.
Strowman is all about lifting weights and eating steaks. He has crafted himself into a nearly unstoppable force inside the ring. I pity anyone who's on the receiving end of his fury.
And a big boot! Oh, man. Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled.
Oh, knee to the jaw. And Strowman was the one getting wrecked there.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Oof!
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket. Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Locking up.
Strong shove there.
Corey, any tips for dealing with Braun Strowman in the ring? We know the monster of all monsters doesn't exactly make things easy.
Yeah, which is why your best bet is to try and outrun Strowman. Make him chase you, then duck and dodge. Eventually, it'll exhaust him. And better yet, if Strowman can't get his hands on you, you won't have to worry about getting those hands.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, my goodness. The knee right to the gut.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy is contagious.
Oh, big boot.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Oh, what a tackle. Oh.
Oh.
Good night. Good grief.
Oh.
It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Making way towards the top rope.
Here we go.
From the top rope, a diving hammer strike. Ooh.
Working to neutralize that arm. Timed his defense perfectly.
What a forearm.
Ooh. This is a war of wills at this point.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
The cover for the win. No, kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there. Oh, merciless knee to the face.
A continuous attack on Strowman.
And this is an exhausted Strowman, fully on the wrong side of things right now.
Oh, vicious running knee lift. Boom. Sliding out of danger there.
Cody with the boot.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Perched on the shoulders. Boom.
Feast your eyes.
That could be Strowman's demise.
Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
Somehow tonight, Braun Strowman was stopped.
The monster of all monsters wasn't monstrous enough in the end.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief. The only Tribal Chief. The OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
words can say it all tonight. Suplex City. That's the destination Lesnar looks to take every opponent he faces, a place where Brock's dominance is undisputed.
And there's no escaping that trip when you're facing Brock, an expertly trained fighter with no shortage of savage technical ability. Lesnar is truly dangerous.
Yeah, when you're dealing with Lesnar, you're probably not in for a good time.
And Roman Reigns looks stoic, standing in the opposite corner of the ring. No idea what could possibly be on Roman's mind right now.
Saxton, I imagine the OTC only has the fight ahead on his mind, specifically taking charge and taking care of business. Past that, it's anyone's guess what's going on in Roman's head.
Oh, nasty kick to the face.
Power from the suplex. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. These attacks are starting to impact him.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Oof. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Oh, my Lord. This is not looking good for him.
He just isn't letting up on this offense. Able to slip out of that one. Piercing the throat. Suplex brings him down.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. The elbow. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Ooh. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Corey, you've been in the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns, so I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down, though I know it's a lot easier said than done. Ooh! Arm trapped. Burying knees into the body.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
Everything's falling his way right now.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Showing he's not out of it.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this. It looks like he could get it done here.
And a strong kick out in one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Crushing impact corner. And a couple back elbows to follow. You know, it was only a matter of time before this man would make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
What a reversal.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Getting air with that forearm. Back in the ring.
Big boot. Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick.
cuts him off.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. Boom.
Steered away there. Caught with a clothesline. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too. Uh-oh.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
One counter met by another.
Caught with a lariat.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Manages to reverse it. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. And Reigns is vulnerable.
And that took Reigns down. Following it up with the cover.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Oh, yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping the... With a ring of the bell, Brock Lesnar is looking to get things going here. Possibly one of the most destructive forces we've ever seen in WWE. We know the lengths the Beast is willing to go to secure the victory.
Well said, Cole. Lesnar has been a dominant force in every realm he's stepped foot in. The pure athleticism and desire to win is what makes him so destructive. Well, that and his inhuman size and strength.
We could sit and discuss what makes Brock Lesnar such a force all night, but I'm expecting he'll show us in the ring soon enough.
And then we've got the OTC Roman Reigns, who's looking once again to regain his seat at the head of the table.
While there's always been a bit of turmoil in the bloodline, Roman has made it clear what his intentions are. It doesn't matter if you're friend or family. If you're standing in his way, you've got a target on your back.
Oh, an uppercut.
I lost a tooth. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
Oh, the elbow connects. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Left hook.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Well, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it against Reigns. Reigns' offensive style uses up an incredible amount of energy. So if you can stay on your toes and avoid his arsenal at all costs, you should be able to maneuver Reigns into tiring himself out fairly quickly.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
With the counter.
He's fine.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Oh, man, I thought Reigns was down for 3. That was a close one.
That's about as close a call as you can have.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh!
Big elbow drop.
Oh! Connects on the kick. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And a clothesline.
taking steps toward the top rope.
Flying.
Lands the splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Oh! And this attack has him looking powerless.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
From the middle rope.
Able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Clothesline in the corner, and an elbow for good measure. Evasive maneuvering there.
Yes, press.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Ooh, the damage is really piling up now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
What a punch! Planted with a wicked DDT. Uh-oh! Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
Oh, he cuts it off.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Big counter from Reigns.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Big elbow drop.
Elbow drop. Escape that in a hurry. What's he gonna do to Reigns?
German suplex. And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. Ooh, kick to the face. Boom. Oh, man.
Axe handle finds the mark. Big elbow drop.
Drops an elbow.
And this is where stubbornness might catch up to him.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of blows to the head, and you know he won't quit.
The Irish curse. The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet. Setting up again.
Can Reigns recover from that?
Covered. Two. And he's still in the game.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Setting up for something here.
Right across the throat. Oh. Roman had that scouted.
Boom! Target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT.
Boom!
Big elbow drop.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Ooh!
Just muscling up their opponent into the
Gut-wrench suplex!
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, he's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
He is absolutely determined right now.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
To the sky!
Off the mark. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Big elbow drop.
Steering clear there. Dropkick hits the mark.
That core area really getting lit up.
Roman's shoulders are down. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Oh, he flips that around.
Dueling reversals.
Delivers the cross body.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. The target's been acquired once more. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman. And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Snap power slam.
Trampling the opposition. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
And Reigns has clearly used up all his energy at this point. He looks straight up exhausted here, unable to be as explosive as he loves to be.
Man, this place is jumping. I don't know. Pin. Roman can put it away here. He kicks out at 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Display of strength here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Oh, man. Right to the leg.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. What's coming next?
A back suplex. Here's the pin attempt. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of it.
This is it. He could put him away right here. Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Roman for the win. And he fights it off.
Incredible resiliency. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Hoping that was enough, was it? And a kick out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Jaw-shattering boot. Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
He's making his move.
For the win! Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Boom! Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
You saw that one coming.
Boom, what impact!
Ow!
Uh-oh. Had an answer for Reigns.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Back suplex.
Pin. Roman could put it away here. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Ooh. Able to make a timely escape.
It could be all over here.
Kicks out. He still has life.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Here's the cover. Does he have him? He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Roman for the win. Wards off the pin at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Uh-oh. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
And Reigns reverses.
Bang! He quickly gets out of dodge. From behind. Back suplex.
Crushing impact corner.
And a couple back elbows to follow.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is going back to the leg.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Hoisted up high here. Oh, right to the throat. Oh, that knee rocked him. Big toes. Pin. This could be it. No, stops the count at 2.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Kick to the gut.
DDT. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Breaks the close count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Ooh. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. What a counter. Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Clothesline.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Great.
Setting up in the corner. There's the cross goes center.
shoulders are down. And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And we're ready to go with Randy Orton in the ring.
Week in and week out, Orton proves that he is still at the absolute peak of his game. The Viper remains a threat to everyone he stands across the ring from. And the scariest part, you can never tell what's going through his mind.
Yeah, Corey, we all know that Orton views the entire locker room as his feeding ground.
But this should be an interesting match considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that again. This is a superstar who seriously knows how to bring it between the ropes.
Running knee lift.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton. Elbow lands hard.
Got the leg and setting the sights on the leg with that.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And she reversed it.
Big forearm.
What a boot! Big boot. Bang! Vicious boot. Big boot. Vicious. Firm control. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that.
Clothesline!
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call him. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
Ooh!
Momentum is completely with her right now.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent. From the top!
Kick connects from the top. Vicious double axe handle. The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Not yet.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your... A pin! This might do it!
a shoulder up before, too.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Effectively targeting the arm.
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
And the forearm smash.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, kick right to the back. Successive attacks have him staggering.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now. A little rope assistance.
Very effective.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Into a chop block.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
A reversal. Well scouted. Wow. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Orton into the cover, looking for the win.
Kicked out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, look at the knee drop. And more knees.
A succession of rapid knee drops.
Lariat.
Uh-oh.
Reversal. And that turns things around. With the lariat. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
A quick reversal from her.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. That just put down the Viper. Right to the spine.
Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Superstar.
Orton suffering a tough loss in this match.
The Viper not looking so deadly now.
Yeah, Orton got defanged this time, but it might only make him angrier in the long run.